Showtime! Salutations, denizens of the internet. I'm Firebite27, and welcome to today's stream where we're doing something pretty special. Please excuse the reflectiness and the lighting and whatnot. I know it looks atrocious, but this was a very unanticipated stream that I wasn't expecting to make today. I got something in that's very exciting that I'll be showing off in just a moment. But right now, I just want to give people a few moments to come into the chat, say hi, tell me what they had for breakfast. We're not very fancy around here now, are we? And I am going to put up a link to my comic because I want you to remember that I do have a webcomic, and I want you all to check it out. And this is just about the most effective way of promoting it. Oh God, I hope I'm not coming down with COVID. Anyways, it's been about a year and such since the HASLAB project for Omega Prime, and today I finally received my copy of Omega Prime. Hooray! So I'm going to be unboxing that in the stream and answering any questions that you or you specifically, if you're watching right now, might have about it. I know that there are some people who will. Oh, hello there, Mind Turtle the Brave. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. I welcome you, and well, now that we've got that out of the way, I'd just like to just let me prep my camera too, and then we can start working on this. Add to stage. No, oops. There we go. Now it's ready. So yes, as you can see, this massive cardboard monolith, I don't know, is Transformers Generations HASLAB 4, which is Omega Prime. So let me get out my X-Acto knife, and I shall dig in momentarily. Let's do you right there, you right there. Let me just angle it down slightly. And slice you in twain. And ooh, mysterious brown cardboard. Whatever could it mean? You know what it means. It means we're all ready to get funky with this one. Or something. I don't know. But yeah. After I'm done unboxing this and futzing around with it for a bit, I might do a make this a makeup stream for last week or this past Friday, because well, if you weren't there, the Pizza Tower stream turned into a gosh darn nightmare. Basically what happened was I had the game all set up and ready to go with the streaming software and everything, but then right before the stream started, it quit on me unexpectedly. So I had to spend the first 30-ish minutes of the stream reopening the game. And by the time I finished, absolutely no one was left. And ooh, I see some extremely interesting looking artwork. Look at this. Optimus Prime is upside down and he's offering you his hands. Someone take my hand. Emptied out my recycling bin just for this live stream. Because I know there is going to be a ton of cardboard. Oh, Ultra Magnus. Oh, the characters have their own little profile pictures here. That's so cool and neat. Yeah, this is a great inaugural treat for the summer season. And yeah, the summer season has hit here in Illinois. Ooh, we've got a bunch of little compartments. Let's see which ones are which. Let's start out with the tray on the top. Move this. There we go. There we go. Now then, let's see what's in the box. Ooh! We have the original character that they made up for this set, along with the bits of the space bridge stand and the missiles. That's cool. Doubt they fly or anything. That's kind of a feature only dinosaurs expect at this point. I see we have a second viewer. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to give you a better view of this. Try at least. There we go. That's Mr. Blue down. We have the instruction sheetlet. The road to roller. Roda. And let's see here. Now, as I have been warned by my friend Kit Catastrophe, yes, the Kit Catastrophe, apparently Optimus Prime himself has some problem with the chest. Apparently, I'll need to disassemble him and then sand something down. Yep, we have our little Titan Master feller. I can't wait to plug that onto someone's head. But You know, I know this character is only supposed to be an accessory, but at the same time, like, oh wow, that's cool. It's got an ab crunch. That's awesome. Blue Bolts, I believe, is his name. Let's see here. Yep, Blue Bolts. I suppose that's better than Blue Balls. Blue Bolts here doesn't really read as an RID character, unfortunately, and that's really unfortunate. I don't want to be an elitist about styles or anything, but like, they were going to endeavor to make an entirely new character. At least they could have done was like, I don't know, make him congruent to the RID 2001 style. As the Autobots in that series were, or like the head sculpts at least, were just so cool. They were like just made up anime nonsense. Speak of anime, I'm hoping I won't have to answer any questions about that Robots in Disguise 2001 Abridged series I released an episode for on this channel like several years ago. It's kind of one of my least favorite memories I made doing YouTube, and the less I talk about it, the better, honestly. Let's see here. Hate to break it to you, but there is one build quality issue. But it's only one, and thanks to my friend Kit Catastrophe, as I've already mentioned, I knew about it in advance, so I can fix it. Oh my god, this guy's a weaponizer. Oh, I see. I see. You were trying to make a joke. I get it now. Thank you, hoodie guy. Well, I cannot wrap my head around this one at the moment, so I think I'm gonna move on to the rest of what's inside the box. I mean, even with HASLAB Star Saber, there were still some like paint issues, like paint smearing, and It was not what it could have been a lot better, we'll say that. But yeah, we've got a nice little sort of deluxe plus-ish weaponizer. And I gotta say, it's doing a lot better job of being a weaponizer than um, the evolution weaponizers, or the whatever, the Junkions, basically. The Junkions did not do a great job of being weaponizers. Sad but true. Okay then. Oh, right. Let me get some music. Huh. Seems like you want one already, hoodie guy. There we go. Got some music going. Okay, let's go back to this camera. I wonder what could be in this long one. Ooh, it's the pieces for the sword. Ow. Okay then. Alrighty, let's assemble the sword. Matrix blade, as they called it on the packaging, I believe. Okay, hopefully this holds together. Okay, that looks pretty funny. Almighty. Oh, you were trying to sing the Magic School Bus theme. I see. Anyways, that's what's in this box. So let's move on swiftly to the next one. Let's long go. I'm gonna move this down since this just isn't a very good. Eh. Oh, there we go. Ultra Magnus. I so do wish they wouldn't use chrome on these. Like, I get that it's there for aesthetics only, but like at the same time, it's terrible for longevity. I could deal with it just being metallic paint, and I don't think many people would have that much right to complain. Yep, there's Ultra Magnus in his vehicle mode. Oh, that rolls so beautifully. Now, let's see if I can't figure out how to transform him live on camera. Oh. Oh my, there are several. Here's the one. They seriously not make a booklet for this? Jeez. Alrighty. Okay, so first step is unpeg these. Yep. Hmm. Hey. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, so that goes like that. These go like this. Um. How? Hey, pop the panel off. Pop the panel off. There we go. Progress. Big thing about these HASLAB projects is that they always have a lot of packaging with them. So I am kind of at a loss as to what I should and should not throw away. There we go. Eh. Ooh, those are some percussive ratchets. Anyways, the legs are done. Yep, only in Hasbro QC land. Oh, whoops, that's the Okay, that's the wrong one. Okay, then, so let's just anyone else got anything to add to this right now? I don't know. Where is there's his head? Why did I not close this time? Okay, now this is an actually. Oh, yep, I can definitely confirm. Ultra Magnus's thumb. It's just a 5mm peg. They specifically did that so that you could accurately recreate Omega Prime's transformation because oh no, here comes the best song in the entire Pizza Tower soundtrack. What the devil is that? Let's see here. How and where? Oh, now I see. There. Do appreciate that they at least gave us like colored instructions. So that's a W. Well then, there's Ultra Magnus. Ultra Magnus, I'm in trouble. Jeez, that's gigantic. Like what, guys? This you're not here in the room with me, so you have no idea how big this thing actually is. Like, just look at how big it is compared to Megatron, or I guess Gigatron or Galvatron, whatever you want to call this figure. Look at this. I mean, the size is impressive, but I'm really scared because the thing about a big size is that, sure, big sizes look impressive, but they can be a nightmare to store and an even bigger nightmare to just play with. Anyways, we have now found the final event, and it is Optimus Prime. I am going to have some difficulty moving once this stream is done. There's the gun. Ooh, my. Eh. Oh. Eh. Well, I guess it wants to transform itself now, so let's do that. There we go. There's the truck cab that can just wheel around on its own. Let me see how that looks. Oh, hey there. Okay, dude. If you sold your house for your legacy override, that's your problem, not mine. You need to learn how to manage your money better. Anyways, ooh, roly poly. That frame rate's nice and chunky, but I'm pretty sure you guys can hear how nice and smooth this thing is rolling. Again, apologies to anyone if this stream doesn't look as good as I think it does, because like I don't have it open on my computer. Anyways, let's try and transform him into robot mode. Let's go. Remove the gun first. Yep. All right. Yesterday I was watching this video analyzing Signalis. I sound like a younger version of Lazy Eyebrow. Well, I feel like I should be taking that as a compliment, but like, just any mention of Lazy Eyebrow kind of makes me sad now because well, I don't want to get too bogged down in like real world stuff because like this is a YouTube channel and I am the YouTube funny man. I exist solely so I can entertain some people for a bit and make them forget about how crappy what the real world is with the tariffs and whatnot. But um honestly, what happened with Lazy Eyebrow really makes me sad because apparently he got like screwed over by a landlord and like that forced him to move again and like I especially don't want this to sit like, oh, Lazy Eyebrow should have prioritized his viewers over his own life. No, that's not how this works. It's not how it should work. It should always be the person behind the YouTube video comes first, not their fandom. But at the same time, it sucks knowing that external factors kind of led to the fact that he can't make videos now. And well, if you want a better explanation than the one I'm giving, please go and watch his video he posted a while back. Let's see. I'm trying to flex them and they don't want to, so no, it's Cybernetic Geek. Wheels on this toy are not rubber. At least not on Optimus himself. Oh, thank goodness the head's not entirely chromed out. That was... If it was, that would have been kind of scary. Sheesh. There it is. There we go. But yeah, there's Optimus Prime himself. The car robot's Optimus Prime. Oh man, this looks so good. No, Cybernetic Geek, violence is not the answer. We are not going to shoot a bunch of 112 Optimus Primes with a 12 gauge. It's not the kind of behavior I want to encourage on this channel, you know? Anyways, let's get it combined. Got tie! Not gonna lie, this looks pretty sick so far. Eh. Why do you occasionally cameo? So you can be the violent solution? Is that it? Because you can be the violent solution when I refuse to? I hope I'm reading this right, because like yesterday I totally bamboozled Perspective End when I told him this bad joke. The joke went, "What do you call someone who's been hospitalized after being hit with a skillet? Critically panned." It's a terrible joke. I know. I'm just the worst when it comes to coming up with jokes. But like he was like, so that's what I am basically. And I was like, wait, you've been critically injured with a frying pan before? And he was like, what? Though, admittedly, the first way I phrased it was bamboozling in and of itself. I originally asked if he had been the victim of a Three Stooges gag. Oh, that's why. So you can take additional actions whenever there's nothing that meets your tastes. I gotta say, they told me that this joint would crack and looked was a liability of some kind. Honestly, no. This feels fine. It's just nice and solid, you know. That said, I might go in and check it out just to be on the safe side, since it does seem widespread enough that people are concerned. Either way, if your HasLab Omega Prime comes in and it has problems, go and look up what my friend Kit Catastrophe said on how to fix it. He did a little tutorial on the TFW 2005 fan page, and I'm sure that it will help you in case you need it. Now, let's see where that other Chromie. There you go. You Chromie Knigget. Just so you know, that's not like supposed to be like a bad word or anything. It's meant to be like a mispronunciation of night. One of the coolest details about this design specifically is that it apparently takes some inspiration from real life Japanese firefighters. This helmet in particular takes some influence from them. Uh, Fair enough. All acid is unpleasant, especially on your first trip. Okay, that's the last foot. Oh man, that looks so awesome. Ah. My parents are probably so weirded out by the reaction noises I'm making right now, but this is so badass. Yeah, that is magnificent. And in all honesty, kind of sexy. That is. This might be. I was gonna say that this might be too big, but at the same time, like, now I'm not so sure. Now I definitely respect the size a bit more. That said, I'm still gonna need to find that other golden pipe for Omega Prime's head. I do not want to think what kind of flakiness will happen if I don't. I will probably be throwing out most of the packaging though, because jeez, it's a lot. I kind of wish I was still in college, because like then I could be able to just like go down the hall and turn left, and then boom, there's the trash room, and I can just put everything in the recycling. But nope, not now. There's the other golden one. Yeesh, this is so cool. This is magnificent. And like normally I'm not one for collection centerpieces, but in this case, that's damn. Now then, let's before I sign off, I'm going to do the main event and combine them into Omega Prime. What do you think? That'll be a suitable little finale, won't it? For this edition of Ryan Unboxing Things. Because, let me tell you, after this, I just kind of want to play around with these for a while. Not focus on anything else like talking or... This toy has a serious wow factor to it that I haven't experienced before. Not even when I got the previous HASLAB, Star Saber. This is something else. Let's do this. Yeah. There we go. This is very cool so far. Well then. Hello there, Lucky. How are you doing? Okay. I don't even know what I'm doing. Need to get the instruction sheets. There we go. Wait, map? What map? Hello, Alex Lemons. Welcome to the chat. I'm pretty sure the hoodie guy brought with him some Sprite Cranberry, so ask him for that. Nope, no breakages so far, thankfully. So, like, Here we go. There, we finally made a breakthrough with the leg. Hmm. I agree with you there. Doesn't feel very already 2001-ish if you catch my drift, but it's still like a solid design for a character, you know? Okay. Wait. Now I get it. Should be a way to get these two to link up together like this. This is taking so much time. This is badass. There's no other word for it. This is badass. Now, if I could only figure out how to get this backpack shit, better situated. Okay, this is bothering me. This Does anyone know what this little thingy in the little crotch piece is? Because I cannot tell you what that is, and quite frankly, I am scared to know. It's where baby Cybertronians come from. That's the answer I'm afraid of. There we go. Uh, Also, not to squash anyone's hopes of a follow up in about a year's time, but I didn't back a Leo Kaiser, whatever we're calling him. So unfortunately, I won't be able to do this exact same thing again. At least not for the foreseeable future. You know what? I've had enough Pizza Tower music. Let's get some Sonic music on here, why don't we? I should mention that this is a digital remake of Back to Back from Sonic Rush by Hathaway. He's doing a great job remaking all the Sonic Rush theme music. Which, I mean, why wouldn't you? It's like Hideki Naganuma did an amazing job with the Sonic Rush OST, and it's a crying shame and a crime against humanity, really, that apparently Sega can no longer use the music from for the music that Naganuma originally composed in their video games. Oh, now I see what this is for. Back to back, and spins on the back to back, and turntables back on the turntables, spinning on the turntables, back to back. Mm. Hey, back to back, hey, back to back, hey, back to back, hey, back, hey. Such magnitude, such magnificence. Truly, there is no toy more befitting of the name Omega Prime. And honestly, I am fucking tapped out now. If you'll excuse me, I think I'm going to end the stream here. There's a lot of packaging to throw away, and quite frankly, I don't need this room turning into any more of a fire hazard than it already is. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking out with me. Thank you, Hasbro, for making this figure. And with that being said, this is Firebite27 over and out. And don't worry, the next episode of It Figures is coming, and hopefully coming soon.